Well, good morning. Welcome to Puerto Vallarta. How are you doing today?
Great.
Feeling good? Looking good? Ready to have a great day?
I'm ready.
So listen, we're up and at 'em. You guys, you should be shocked right now to hear that it's 7 a.m. and we're up, we're out of the cabin, and we're here at the Blue Iguana to get a quick bite to eat.
Ham.
Here's the action.
What kind of you like? Step 1 week or?
Regular.
So we're gonna hit a little Blue Iguana for breakfast, and then we're gonna be running off of the ship to grab a taxi and head over to our tour excursion destination. So sit tight with us. It's gonna be a whirlwind of a morning here, early in the day, Puerto Vallarta. We're gonna rock and roll today. Look at Sharon tackle that monster-sized Blue Iguana burrito. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is it? Come on, go ahead and talk with your mouth full. Nobody will judge you.
A 9.
A 9, she says. Wow, I wonder where that 1 point is. Okay, she doesn't want to say it's perfect. There's always room for improvement. This is great. I can talk on the camera and Sharon's chewing so she won't talk. This is the perfect world I just found myself in right here. That is the beauty of the Blue Iguana burrito for breakfast. Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning.
What do you have for breakfast?
Pizza.
Stop. No one would have a pizza for breakfast, would they?
They would.
Oh my God. You really do have pizza for breakfast. Getting ready for our big excursion with wild treks, adventures. Sharon's getting her bag packed up real quick. Matthew's up and at 'em, ready for a big day. I am here full of energy. It is early. It's like 7 in the morning, which is crazy to see us up this early. Is this crazy?
It is.
Yes.
It is. Well, this trip especially.
Oh my God, yes.
We've been sleeping in.
Well, we've been sleeping the last couple cruises. Maybe it's a new thing that we're doing. Anyway, so we're here for an exciting day. Razor tour, 4-wheeler. We're going to have some fun. So come on with us. We'll show you as much as we can of this trip today. And welcome. Sharonatsea Travels, Puerto Vallarta.
I watched your YouTube video. I learned so much about this.
Hold on, look. Now you're going to be on the YouTube video.
What is it again, Sherry?
Sharonatsea.
Sharonatsea.
All right, make sure you subscribe.
Okay.
I like it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Nice to
Awesome.
meet you.
Wow. They're everywhere. So awesome. Okay, so we are gonna go out here and grab a taxi. All right, we are on these little white shuttles that pull up to the port and they take you to the taxis. That's pretty cool. They're complimentary. You hop on and they're gonna drive us to the taxis. So let me flip you around and you can see where we're going.
And I know it's not from my place.
So there's the little boats right there that take you to, or not little boats really, but they take you to Las Coletas. So if you have an excursion to Las Coletas, you're gonna kind of wander down here. There's a line down there to get on those boats.
Come and visit your new home in Puerto Vallarta, Puerto Mágico. Welcome to Puerto Mágico.
And we are here. So these are the little white complimentary shuttles. And we're gonna go in here and we are gonna see about getting a taxi.
All right, so we made it into a shuttle. It's one of those deals where if you use the shuttle, they're definitely going to want to fill that thing up before they take off. So it's $6 a person, so 18 rounded up to 20 for the three of us to get to where we need to go. Most of the other folks here are probably going downtown or something like that. And there you have it. So we're on our way. We might be on time. All right, so we made it here to the Wild Treks place. It's just a little shop here, guys. Nothing big, nothing that fancy. But we got here and we went inside. They know that we're coming. We gave them our paperwork, and we are just gonna wait, sign some papers, probably pay an insurance waiver, and get this party started. So we're excited to be here for a little razor action and take you along. All right, guys, so we came all the way to Puerto Vallarta to go to the Wild Treks ride, and we ran into Melissa, Maddie, and Cole. And when we got here, these guys said, "Hey, I know you. You guys are Sharonatsea." Isn't that crazy? Everybody knows Sharonatsea. So we just want to say it's awesome to meet you guys. Thank you for watching. Are you subscribed to the channel? Nice, buddy. Hit me right there. I love it. Hit me. Hit me. Wow, we met subscribers in Puerto Vallarta. How crazy is that? Guys, thank you so much. You're awesome. All right, we are here. We're ready to go. Sharon's getting her helmet on. We're rocking and rolling. Wild Treks. Let's do this. In the Razor 900 with Wild Trek Adventures. This is awesome. Pardon me. Don't do it. are dusty and dirty. I feel like a martini right now, a very dirty martini. Matthew, bring it in here. You're awesome. I know. Look at the dirt line. Oh boy, I like it. I like it. Sharon, how you doing? Was that awesome?
It was so much fun.
That was a great run. Right now we're at the top of the mountain. We're at a little restaurant spot here that we're going to stay at for a little bit and hang out, probably get a little bite to eat, maybe a local cocktail or something. We'll see what happens. But so far, a lot of fun on the Wild Treks adventure. You guys enjoying it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure are.
That's super cool. So this thing ain't over yet. We still got to go down the mountain. So hang in there with us, guys. Oh yes, that is our ride. The Polaris Razor 900. I like it. It's got a lot of kick to it. When you need to build a bathroom, but there's a huge boulder in the way, you just make it happen. I like it. One of the cleaner bathrooms I've been in. All right, so we made it to the top of this mountain. We're at a place that looks like Rancho Las Pilas is the name of this little cute little restaurant right at the top of this place. I'm going to turn the camera around and show you in a minute, but we're feeling dirty and kind of disgusting, and I like it. So we're going to get a drink and refresh ourselves.
Have something to eat, and then go check this place out a little bit.
Yeah, we got about an hour to kill right here, so we'll chill. All right, so this place is pretty nice, right? There's a couple different levels. There's a little clean water pool you can jump in. There's a waterfall going down here. There's even a spot where you can jump off a mini cliff into the water too. So good food, drinks, nice little spot to just chill out. We're relaxing up here, nice view. Hang out for an hour after a good ride, and then we'll be riding back into town again. So far, Wild Trek Adventures, it's been pretty awesome. The guys are very cool. They take pictures that you can purchase the pictures for a set price. It's kind of how they make their money, so we're going to take advantage of that probably, and just enjoying it. Take a look.
All right, we stopped at the little restaurant up the hill here, and they had a pretty much full menu with just different Mexican-themed foods. So we ordered a quesadilla for Matthew. It came with a side of rice, and then we got 3 Cokes, and it came to $14 US. I think it was also 250 pesos or 14 US. So not bad. Pretty reasonably priced for the little restaurant here up the hill on the excursion, and the food was awesome as well.
Matthew, what do you think about this joint? You digging this tour or what?
Yeah, I'm loving it right now. The Razor, it's an amazing experience, and I had some nice.
Do you think we can pressure Mom to let us buy one when we get home?
Probably not.
Come on, man. If she has a good enough time, let's make sure, listen, Sharon's not around, but let's make sure, Matthew, that Mom has an amazing time on the ride back in that Razor, and then she'll let us get one when we get home. Cool?
Yeah.
That's a deal. Don't tell her we figured this out.
All right, we are heading back over to the Razors here, and guess what time it is? Next up, tequila tasting.
We're gonna start with this one. This tequila have 38% alcohol. This one in special. Hasta la vista. Drink it out, flower, baby. Drink it out. Oh, that's not bad at all.
You know, Jim's gonna buy 2 bottles. You're gonna buy 2.
There you go. Throw it back out. Atta girl. There you go, Sharon. Nice job. Nice job. Nice
This is
job.
all about this tequila tasting. Thank you very much for listening to me. We are
Thank you.
almost leaving. Don't forget to use the
job.
restrooms and prepare yourself.
Okay, family. Here we go. we are having a blast on these razors. Sharon's loving it back there. Look at her, look at her.
Oh yeah, that is so much fun. Woo!
All right, what is up? We just finished our tour today with Wild Treks Adventures here in Puerto Vallarta. This man right here, Carlos, was our guide. He was amazing. He made sure that we were safe and sound, got us all over the mountaintop. Man, you were great. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, guys.
How long have you been working here?
Like 2 years ago.
2 years ago? And you just love it. You're just riding around on ATVs every day. How awesome is that?
I do this two times every day, and it's awesome. Every single tour is different.
That is fantastic. When was the last time somebody had a crazy crash?
I don't want to say anything about
Okay,
that.
we'll keep that on the down low. My bad, my bad. All right, so hey, Carlos, thank you so much. Matthew, you had a black?
Oh yeah.
Sharon, you loved it?
Oh, I loved it.
And now we're hoping, Matthew and I are hoping that Sharon will let us buy a razor when we get home. Maybe? Otherwise, I'll have to come back and see Carlos again.
I think I'll just come back.
All right, guys, Wild Treks Adventure.
Wait for you.
Fantastic. We'll put the link below so you can find these guys and take your own tour. As for Carlos, he's the man, took great care of us. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
We just left Wild Treks Adventures, and what an adventure. We had an awesome time with them, driving the razors up the hills. We ate at a really cool restaurant up there. There were waterfalls. It was just amazing. It was a lot of fun. I highly recommend it, and we're going to do it probably again next time we come back to Puerto Vallarta. It was so much fun. We may drive the ATVs next time, though. Anyways, so we are at the Melancon. Well, we're not at the Melancon. We are leaving Wild Treks Adventures, and we are going to walk down here to the Melancon. It is not that far away. It's kind of right along the beach area. There's some cool things to see there. So we're going to walk down there, see a few sights, and then we'll probably take a taxi from there back to the ship, because it's about an hour and 20-minute walk back to the ship if we wanted to walk. We thought about walking, but that's a little long. So, but it's about a 15-minute drive. So we will go down there, check it out for a little while, get some nice videos for you guys, and then we're going to probably take a taxi back to the ship and enjoy the rest of the afternoon on the ship. So come along with us. All right, we are heading to the Melancon, and we have Matthew in charge. He's got his maps out, and he's kind of leading the way. That's one thing we do now as Matthew's getting older. We kind of let him lead the way when we go places sometimes, kind of teaching him, I don't know, how to get places on his own, so he can be a world traveler as he gets older. I don't know. Anyways, so we're following Matthew, and he's in charge of getting us to the Melancon. One thing about Puerto Vallarta, downtown here, there are cobblestone streets, so it kind of has an old town flair to it. Kind of reminds me of some of the streets in San Juan.
So here we are, the three of us, just walking through the streets of Puerto Vallarta. Safe and sound. Listen, anything you want is going to be here. I just saw a guitar shop, a pharmacy, a cell phone store, boom, 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 right next to each other. So you need it, it's here at Puerto Vallarta. Come down to the Melancon area, walk around a little bit, have lunch, have a drink. It's a fun time. We made it to the Melancon area. I can't call it a boardwalk, but it's just a boardwalk. All along the water here. It's gorgeous. Shopping, eating, everything you could imagine. Name brands, local flavors. So here's another reason why you like to come to the Melancon to hang out for a little bit. The prices. Well, you know, I'm sure a lot of you guys out there kind of know this moment of your vacation where the wife, the significant other, the spouse, whatever your terminology is doing a little shopping. And you're kind of left hanging out waiting. So you find a shady spot, you go in and you buy yourself a $1 beer, and you just relax and ride it out, guys. That's all you can do. Hello, lovelies.
my
Oh, I'm
goodness.
Emma, your cruise director. She is so
Oh,
cute.
I thought Jimmy was back.
No, it's not Jimmy. It's not Jimmy. He doesn't come out till nighttime. It's way too early for Jimmy. All right. Well, Sharon, what do you think? This is a gorgeous area, huh?
It is. Puerto Vallarta is probably my favorite Mexican Riviera port.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, guys, come down to the Melancon. Get a taxi here. It's probably about a $6 a person ride, and you can spend the day here eating, drinking, shopping, walking around. It's beautiful. A lot of culture, a lot of cool stuff, and we highly recommend it. Matthew, you recommend it?
Yep.
Well, there you go. It's Matthew recommended.
It's perfect if you just want kind of a chill day, just kind of walking around, checking things out.
Delicious cut up fruit. I mean, dang, they got it all for you guys here. Take a look at the water. It is awesome. So we were having a great time at the Melancon, got a little warm out, decided to hitch a ride back to the cruise ship, and who did we find? Good old Jonathan was there to save the day. And actually he came by and saw that we needed a taxi, and we said, come on, let's do this. So $5 a person gets you back from the Melancon back to the cruise ship. He was so nice. When we got in, he asked if we want AC. We said yes, and of course that's why he earns a $5 tip from us today. So we'll just give him 20 for the three of us. And we appreciate that. So, Jonathan, thank you for taking care of us and getting us back to the cruise ship. Let's hear it for Jonathan. Yeah!
Wow, look at this. They have a massage right outside the cruise ship here in Puerto Vallarta. And it is 10 minutes for $10, 30 minutes for $25, and 60 minutes for $45. There's also bathrooms right here, right by where you get on and off. So maybe if there's a long line to get back on, you wait till the last minute to get back on, and you have to really go to the bathroom, you can just hop out of line and go right there. Here's a good look at the little shuttles that will take you to the taxis. So when you get off the ship, you'll grab one of those and it will take you down the road there to pick up a taxi if you're going somewhere besides a cruise ship excursion. And there is the beautiful panorama. All right, and now we are heading back on the ship here. Oh my gosh, look at the bird. It's crazy. Anyways, so come on, we're gonna get back on the ship, and I think we're gonna go have a Guy's burger because I am starving.
That's an amazing idea. Let's go right to Guy's. Boom. All right, we are going in for our first Guy's burger of the week. Well, Matthew's really not getting one. He's helping me carry one. Sharon is back in the room. We just got back from our tour, and while we have access to mobile, data here in Mexico, she's on the phone trying to make a few calls, take care of a couple people on some issues that they're having with cruising, and I'm making a burger run. Matthew is going to help me carry the burgers back. So we're hitting Guy's for the first time. Sharon's going to have the standard. It's a ringer. She loves the ringer. I'm going to go plain Jane and get some stuff on the side here at the Fixins bar. So that's the plan. All right, everyone, here we are leaving. Oh, there you are, babe. You were just glancing over the side.
I was.
Here we are leaving Puerto Vallarta, the beautiful area. We had a great day here, did we not?
We did. We did.
Here, take a little look of Puerto Vallarta as we say goodbye.
All right, this is the what I'm wearing to dinner segment. I have this little knit dress on here. It doesn't wrinkle. You can pack it really easily in your luggage. I have a little sweater because it's kind of chilly in here tonight, and I'm sunburned, so that makes me more chilly. I really didn't. I just have a little bracelet on tonight. I didn't really wear any other jewelry, just my little stud earrings. I'm just keeping it simple. I kind of threw this dress on, and we're going to dinner.
Alright, so we came here to dinner at the main dining room as usual, and who did we stumble into on the way in? Esteban, Mr. Steve, and the infamous Ruth Todd. And so we're here, the whole crew, and we sat in Maisie's section again like usual. We're not going to overdo the dinner footage tonight. We're going to keep it simple tonight. Alright, so everyone's sitting here chatting. I just had to say that I just ordered my dinner off the main dining room menu like a normal person would. And then I overhear Matthew to my left is ordering something from the steakhouse selections. Matthew, what did you order?
I ordered the boiled filet mignon.
You ordered the filet mignon off the steakhouse? And why did you get to order that and your dad had to eat off the normal person meal? Like menu. How did that happen?
You're not getting onboard credit for your milestone cruise.
Oh, you have onboard credit you have to use. Okay. I feel a little bit better about that. That's pretty cool. All right, well, there you go. Matthew, milestone onboard credit getting burned up on filet mignon. Unbelievable.
This is Espresso TV all the way from Cuba. Here we go.
Chocolate martini.
Isn't that pretty?
Who must try this drink? This is a lot, my friend. Zip for me, this I still have left over here.
Suck off the top.
Oh, that's beautiful. Wow. I love it. It'll fit. Thank you so much. Make pictures, she says.
Good. Dump some milk in the
So
middle.
pleased.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Oh.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's been another great dinner in the main dining room. Another great dinner. One thing that people love to do on a Carnival cruise is watch a movie. And you watch it right out here on the Lido deck on the big screen. I don't know what they're playing now.
We've done that a few times, and we love doing it.
Take a look.
Well, everyone, we made it back to our room, and it's a little early. It's only 10:30. That's a little early for us.
I am so stuffed. And I'm kind of exhausted.
I am too.
With another early morning tomorrow, getting into Cabo at 7.
We need to be off the ship at 7,
Yeah.
actually. So,
I think we're
anyways,
gonna wrap it up.
so we came back, changed. We are ready for bed, and we're gonna go to bed and just get a good night's sleep, get up early, and start a new day tomorrow.
We're gonna do the right thing, and that's very important. And to be honest, things might have gone a little differently if our original itinerary was still kicking, because both port days were supposed to, be where we got into port late morning and stayed into the evening, and that has totally flip-flopped. So after partying like rock stars the first few days of this cruise, we decided to take it down a notch. We're going to get up early tomorrow, hit Cabo San Lucas, and then we're going to party like rock stars the rest of tomorrow. Because we won't have to wake up that early the following day. So
That's right.
That's right, guys. Plan your cruise accordingly. Don't overdo it. This excursion we have tomorrow is one that I couldn't be more excited for. Our big fishing excursion coming up, and I want to be on my A game for that. So I'm going to bypass the party, do the right thing, make my wife proud, and go to bed early.
And that's one thing that we never used to think about when we first started cruising, as what time you got into the ports and how long you were there. Really, it was just kind of what ports you were visiting. That's kind of what we would look at. And now, over the years, we kind of look at the times that we're in port as well. And we try to we like the itineraries where every port day isn't in at like 7 or 8 in the morning. It's kind of nice when you come in at maybe 10 o'clock one day and stay till 6 or 7 or something like that, because you can kind of sleep in a little, a couple more days, and just kind of, it just keeps you going. That way you don't leave your cruise tired at the end.
That is right, because a vacation is supposed to leave you relaxed,
Right.
refreshed, recharged, and ready to go. And if you don't do it right, you could end up more exhausted than before you started the damn thing. So,
You can. There's so much to do on a cruise.
yes, there's some words of wisdom, from the great Sharon at Sea from Sharon at Sea Travel. Way to go, man. Way to go. So that's it, guys. We're going to wrap it up here. We're going to say goodnight. We appreciate you guys watching the vlog. We hope you're enjoying some of the stuff you're seeing. We hope you're learning a little more about cruising. We hope you're having as much fun as we are. So until next time, for myself, Sharon, Matthew, who should be back in the room here, I say in about another 2 hours or so, and everyone else at Team Sharon at Sea Travel, thanks for watching, guys.
And good night. We'll see you tomorrow.